Try this now. Hello everybody and welcome to the tavern. My name's Jay. If I sound weird, I have allergies, they're kicking my ass, watery eyes, everything, bright light, whatever. So, I have not been playing a lot of this game. I want to. I am going to queue up for the tank role. And let's see, we're going to start, just get into competitive. Because I don't think I'll be learning much from standard games besides maps. I already have like somewhat of an understanding of how to play tanks. I've always had the understanding of how to play tanks. I have to be the initializer, the initializer. Wow, yeah, I have to be the initiator. I have to pull enemy aggro to me, but not die in the process. I also got to figure out what tank to be at any given time, which is going to be the harder part. It might only be one game, to be honest, because I am a bit sick, but it could be like one or two games. Is it just me getting into this is me doing the I think it's like the 5 games of free rank to see I forgot what it's called. Essentially it's like the 5 warm-up games to tell me what rank I'm currently in. It's probably gonna be a while, but bear with me. And I think what I'm gonna do, at least for like, if you watch my Pokemon Unite videos, what I'm gonna do is up there, I'm gonna keep a scoreboard, so like pretty much like my deaths. Just because like each game I die a certain number of times, and if I can keep track of how many times I've died, essentially kill death ratio. I want to keep that handy because one thing I've noticed is that in many games, especially in Pokemon Unite, where there is no death counter, because I'm pretty sure if there was a death counter, people would be more aware of it, and it will actually like, cause one, it'll be better for the game, at least that game. Two, it'll actually bring attention to bad players who are dying for no good reason or getting KO'd in that game. And to me, I think that's like the big issue. I look fucking. Ugh. Allergies. They're kicking my ass. And they're kicking it hard. Actually, take some of these out. Hey, look, I got me a game.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Okay. I actually like that. Watch Point Gibraltar. I don't know. I'm gonna pick Orisa.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Oh, okay. I know. I know what this map is now. Okay, so I'm going to try Wrecking Ball first. It'll be Wrecking Ball first.
Does it bother you that you've taken as many lives as you've saved?
I don't mind killing monsters. But go on. Keep pushing me.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Alright.
Escort the payload.
There we go.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Alright. Where's the rest of my team at? Okay, I gotta back up a little bit. Give some. Nope. Alright. Okay. Okay. So now this is a cause to change because
Only in
cause to
unity
change
will
because
we find strength.
it seems like Wrecking Ball's not doing a great job. I don't have damage, and neither does my team. I don't know why there's a.
Receive my aid.
All right.
Reaper has ult, watch out. They just wasted all their ults.
Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So for me to understand, it's going to be it's going to be very hard. Okay, we made it to the next point. The Reaper's an issue. He wasted an ult. That's actually good. Okay. I need help. Yo, where the fuck is my team? You should. Okay. You have to learn how to bait the Reaper ult. I mean, the Reaper Wraith form. Can we lose the Bastion? Oh my god.
60 seconds remaining.
Seriously. I can't initiate if you guys. Oh my god. So, do we stop the Bastion? We need to lose the Bastion. Like, what is the Bastion doing in this game? That's my question. What is the Bastion actually doing? Maybe I fucked up. I don't know. It could be me that have fucked up. But what was the Bastion actually doing in the entirety of the game? I don't know.
Sides.
I see 8 kills, no assists, 6 deaths. How many times did I die? 5.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh boy. This is an entire stationary comp. I don't know what tank to be. I really don't know what tank to be.
Unity will we find strength.
Like, so this is an entire stationary comp, right? The thing is, I don't want to be a Risa on this comp. Because, like, again, not Sombra, like, Bastion, I don't know what Bastion's doing.
I think this mission might inspire my next single. Lucio saves the day. 5,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they have a lot more eliminations than us.
Stop the pain. For the cause. Pushing forward.
Damn. Okay. Who are my healers?
Team kill.
I really don't know who the fuck to be. Like, why do we still have the Bastion? That's my entire question. Why do we still have a Bastion?
Don't push up too much.
Cannot escape me. You could still be of use to me. A cure for all the days.
Much
My
obliged.
ultimate is charging.
Earthshatter, ready. Shield activated.
A sip for the parched.
60 seconds. Min.
You gonna show me how to do that?
Enhancing your vitals.
That was actually annoying.
30 seconds. Remaining.
Hold fast. Will not retarget me.
What?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Victory.
That was
Play of the game.
annoying. So, ugh. Okay. Okay. I'll try one more. I have to get into the groove of things. Okay. What did I do right in that match? What did I do wrong? What I did wrong was I'm running into the enemies. I'm not keeping tabs on everybody around me. Not just like map wise. There is no like map for me to look at, but I'm not keeping tabs of like enemies, allies, and anything like that. In that second round, I turned it around by adjusting. This is what I'm going through mentally. I turned it around by noticing who was the threat, which was the Reaper. Adjusting to the Reaper being the threat, getting rid of him as soon as I could, which was both my charges. Like I threw out like a couple of charges, two of them directly aimed at him, catching him both times. I forced him to switch off. And then what else did I do that was right versus what I did that was wrong? I'm a tank. My job is to start the fight. And my job is to start the fight, live for as long as possible, provide pressure for my team to do anything, peel when I can, if I can, depending on who I am as a tank. And if I'm in as Wrecking Ball, this is specifically Wrecking Ball. If I'm in as Wrecking Ball, look for the squishy support target. Get them to back away. Do not engage in tanks unless everybody's focused down on tanks. Okay. I have to actually I have to go through the motions. in my head, I have to go through the motions because if I don't, this is especially in Unite, if I don't go through the motions, I don't know what I did wrong. It's a team-based game. I cannot fight. Like I cannot play as if it's not a team-based game. So start off as Wrecking Ball. See what my team is. Assassin who can play long or close range, close range, close range. Come on, show me who my other tank, my other support is. Who is my other support? I need to know who my other support is. Because if I don't know who my other support is, I don't know how to actually like, really go about the game. Mercy. Okay. So I can go in, back away, get the heals. Or I can actually be with okay. Wait for the team, because I need the team. Junkrat is... And I'll go with the Junkrat for now.
Behind.
You know what? Yeah, we can win the team fight. Okay. So I could be Rhine in this fight. I think it's better to be Rhine because they have the Roadhog.
Strikes them down.
What's the cooldown on this? Does it go off cooldown until after? Okay.
Hog needs no hug.
Okay. Fuck. See, I don't care if they say hog like no hook. It doesn't matter if nobody's actually there to capitalize. The problem is nobody actually is there to capitalize. Okay. We got rid of the Reaper. Okay. We need to start pushing this shit now.
Let's get this on the road.
I don't know why you guys are all over there.
Everyone push! The lead is almost ours!
I don't know why my team pushed up without all of us. Like, I believe that was actually stupid.
What's next?
Like, if we can stay on the objective, this is my entire thing. If we can stay on the objective, maybe we can actually win. But no, we're not staying on the objective. We're trying to fight a fight that's not anywhere close. Nope, okay. Okay.
We must stop them.
Okay, I'm going Sigma because I don't trust my team
The question.
while I'm Reinhardt.
I will not let you fall.
I need some range and I need some control.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
Barrier initialized.
Alright.
Collapsing the barrier.
If another thing is, if the Mercy learns how to actually like damage amp, that'll actually be much more helpful.
Feel stronger?
Okay.
Your team is close
Just
to
a little more, and the ladies are starting the push.
Nope. That's fine.
Heroes never die. Sometimes I still surprise myself.
Your team has taken the lead.
My ultimate
That's what I'm talking about.
making progress.
The universe flows through me.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Enemy over here.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Let's get this barricade moving.
The barrier has fallen. The universe sings for mine.
I'm dead. Where is my team at? Oh, was he pushing the robot and I wasn't realizing? Okay, so then that means I've actually done my job.
The enemy took the robot. We've got to get it.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay.
The barrier appears. Not to be academic, but I believe that one could call this ancient defiance.
Okay. What do I need? My ultimate's coming up soon.
We're outnumbered. Careful. Sojourn en route. Angel at your shoulder.
Barrier initialized. The universe sings for mine. They nearly have the lead. A worrying development. We have the robot. I require assistance.
Okay.
Exercise is good for your joints.
That was
Over there.
I require assistance. I need help.
why are you fighting these fights?
We cannot let them take the robot.
Much better. That's how we do shit here.
Over here. I'm on
Okay.
Forward spawn activated.
Forward spawn. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay. So, let's go for... Let's go for Reinhardt.
Take the robot! Together this strikes him down.
All we have to do...
Cold and ready to go.
Stay with the robot.
Come on, I got rid of their fucking healers. I need one good ult. Okay. They... Okay. Hell yeah.
Play of the game.
How was I playing the game? Oh, was it this? No. Okay. Okay, cool. So, two of my games. I have to like quickly adapt. Sometimes, a lot of times, I'm not comfortable with like a lot of my tank picks. For example, excuse me, if I were to pick, say, Zarya, I'm not too comfortable because I don't fully know the playstyle. I also don't know who to fully target, but I do know how to play Zarya at some point. Another tank pick, which I don't know how to play at all, is a Junker Queen. Another one is he's new to the tank role, but he's been in the game for a while. What's his face? Doomfist. There we go. Doomfist is another one that completely new to the tank role. Don't know how to play as him. I was contemplating Diva a lot during that second match. I don't know if that would have been helpful. Probably, but I don't know. Reinhardt is more of a comfort pick because the only thing you have to worry about is get up close, smack with hammer. What's another tank pick? Let me go to the heroes real fast. Orisa, another good comfort pick for me because I know how to play her now. Sigma is iffy. Wrecking Ball, I still have to learn the ins and outs of. Roadhog, one, I don't even know if what changes they made to him. They made no changes to him. Okay. Roadhog, I know how to work with because very simple. Hook and drag. That's it. But with that being said, this went on long enough. 2 games and both I won after having severe adaptability. I had to. It's one of those where it's like I don't know what to be at first, and that's more because I don't know who I'm up against. One, I don't know who I'm up against, and two, I don't know what my team is going to be. If I can figure out what my team is going to be, like let's say they're all long range, then what I can do as a tank is close range. The healers might have a harder time, but they can focus on healing me. with their long range or mid range, whichever. But a lot of this is it is what it is, right? But again, the lineup is I don't know how to use Winston at all. First off, yeah, they changed this barrier. I don't know what to put at. Who else? What am I doing? Again, Junker Queen. I do not know how to play like at all. Diva, I is a comfort pick. I know they made no changes to her so far. Arista, there was no. Well, Arista's changes are literally javelin spin. Okay, yeah, this pushes enemies, so it's like use this to like push enemies back. This is actually going to be harder to navigate because I'm so used to having ammo with that gun. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, don't mind me. I was sick the entire time. Surprised I actually won those 2 games. But one of my best traits, one of my worst traits is not knowing anything at the beginning, so I can't make any confident choices. But then later on throughout the match, I learn, I adapt, and I get better at what I need to be. Though it's a little bit late. But my entire thing is my adaptability is great. But starting off not so great. So with that said, I hope you all enjoyed. The tavern is now closed. I shall see you all later.